At the intersection of Wall and Broad Streets in Lower Manhattan sits a collection of buildings that tell the story of American finance, history, and ambition. It's not just a cluster of towers. It is a place where pivotal moments unfolded, architectural styles clashed and evolved, and fortunes were made and lost. Consider Federal Hall, standing proud with its Greek Revival columns. The building you see today, completed in 1842, wasn't the first structure here. Its predecessor served as New York's Second City Hall starting in 1703. That earlier building hosted delegates for the Stamp Act Congress, saw the trial of John Peter Zenger establish press freedom, and was later renamed Federal Hall when it housed the Congress of the Confederation. Imagine George Washington taking the oath of office on its balcony in 1789, right here. This site is where the Bill of Rights was proposed, and the federal court system was created before the Capitol moved. Across the street stands the New York Stock Exchange Building. The current structure, mostly completed by 1903 and expanded by 1922, is a classical revival powerhouse. Its broad street facade, with those massive columns and the pediment depicting commerce and industry, became an almost instant symbol of global capitalism. Inside, the main trading floor, originally designed without columns, was a marvel of early 20th century engineering, facilitating rapid communication through pneumatic tubes and telephones. Just around the corner, a more unassuming, four-story building holds significant history: 23 Wall Street, the former headquarters of J.P. Morgan and Company. Completed in 1914, this neoclassical structure, known as the Corner, never bore the Morgan name on its exterior, quiet assertion of its global recognition. Inside, the main banking room was a grand, column-free space under a high, coffered ceiling. The upper floors held the partners' private offices, paneled in English oak, reflecting the bank's desire for privacy. In 1920, a horse-drawn wagon exploded outside 23 Wall Street. The blast killed dozens and injured hundreds, while the interior of the Morgan building was damaged by shrapnel flying through the large windows. The sturdy marble exterior received only pockmarks. J.P. Morgan and Company famously chose not to repair the exterior damage, leaving the shrapnel marks visible as a quiet act of defiance against the bombing's perpetrators. This decision turned damage into a sort of architectural statement. The nearby New York Stock Exchange Building also felt the impact of the 1920 bombing, sustaining damage, though less severe than its neighbor. While both buildings bear the physical reminders of that day, they also represent the resilience of the financial district. The NYSE, a hub of human interaction and shouting brokers for decades, later saw dramatic shifts. Electronic trading rose in the late 20th and early 21st centuries, leading to the closure of several physical trading floors within its complex. The early 20th century saw a heated race into the sky in New York City. Just off Wall Street, 40 Wall Street, originally planned as the Bank of Manhattan Trust Building, was caught in this competition. Developers rapidly increased its planned height to surpass rivals like the Chrysler Building. While it briefly held the title of the world's tallest building upon its completion in May 1930, it was quickly surpassed by the Chrysler Building just a few weeks later. This ambitious tower later had a period under the leasehold of Philippine dictator Ferdinand Marcos's interests, before being acquired by Donald Trump. Another participant in the height race was 70 Pine Street, originally the city service building. Completed in 1932, its Art Deco spire made it the third tallest building in the world, and the tallest in Lower Manhattan, until the original World Trade Center was built. This building featured innovative double-deck elevators to save space, and had an observatory at the very top. After serving as AIG's headquarters for decades, it has recently been transformed into a mixed-use building with luxury apartments, a hotel, and restaurants, including fine dining in the former observatory space. Nearby, 20 Exchange Place, completed in 1931, was built as the Custom House and later served as a sub-treasury building. Its stone facade features fascinating details, including carved figures representing the giants of finance above the 19th floor. The interior boasts a grand rotunda with lavish marble from around the world and a pneumatic tube system for rapid document transfer. Like 70 Pine Street, this impressive structure has been converted into residential use, giving new life to its historic spaces. These structures showcase the evolution of New York's financial heart. They represent the journey from Federal Hall, the birthplace of government, to the soaring towers of the skyscraper age. They also show the transformations bringing residential life back to the district. This corner of Manhattan remains a powerful testament to the city's enduring dynamism.